Just put my head on. Hello, Dakota. Okay, so welcome to Skyrim. Oops, bring out the thing there. So, welcome to Skyrim. I didn't live stream last week. Sorry about that, folks. Like, life gets a bit in the way. But 2 weeks ago, we were in Cyrodiil. Because this mod list, Mad God's Overhaul, has got some of the Beyond Skyrim. In particular, the Bruma. And, oh, got a bit of light, not quite so dark now. Lovely. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? So, bits of... We'll go down that way or follow that way? Follow this way. Bits of... what was I saying? Yes, it's got some Beyond Skyrim assets, in particular the Bruma. Because obviously been playing Oblivion, we decided to go to Cyrodiil. Because when I was playing Oblivion, obviously you can't... Well, there was a chap who did get to Skyrim. In a roundabout sort of way, but it sort of inspired me that we ought to go up Pale Pass and have a look round Skyrim. It's not Skyrim, Cyrodiil. Oh, where's Lydia gone? Lost her. Fox morning. And then when we got back to Skyrim, it wasn't long before we promptly crashed. But fortunately, I had saved. I'd made a save. Oh, that's a bit better. Quite some strong moonlight. I'd made a save before we crashed, while we had got into Skyrim. So... wandering around now down to Skyrim. Unfortunately, because as we all know, sometimes life gets in the way a little bit. I wasn't able to get an episode of where are you? Over there now. Indefinite article done for yesterday. I'm very sorry about that. But I had this morning, I managed to get the rest of the recording done for... Oh, you're over there now. The rest of the recording done for the episode. I got that done this morning. So I will get the episode edited and rendered and uploaded and all that. And I'll get that done as soon as I can. What is the time? Because it looks like we're approaching morning. I'm not normally up round this area of Skyrim. I do have to admit, and that does mean that I can't really tell whether some of this stuff is to do with the mod list that I've got, or whether it's just because it has been so long since I've been up this area that I've just completely and totally forgotten what it looks like. I do believe this is actually part of the base game, and I had just completely and totally forgotten it was here. Probably not helped by the fact that I have never... oh, she's going to go for the wolf, isn't she? Oh, well done, Lydia. Mind you, it's not a goat, is it? In all the many hundreds of hours... Oh. Wolf. In all the many hundreds and hundreds of hours, it's somewhat. It's definitely over 1,000, because on this latest install alone on Steam, it's over 500, and we're talking just VR, to say nothing of here we are. We're Helgen over there. Oops, Helgen's over there. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to do today. I came in with absolutely no plans whatsoever. So, the Skyrim is our oyster, as they say, or not. What we could do, it's lovely early morning, we might have to beat up some bandits if we go through Helgen. We'll go through Helgen anyway and beat up some bandits. What are you doing over there? Let's pull you a bit over here so I can actually have a chance to see you. Let's click back into the game. So, weapons. Unlock. Okay. Have I got enough? Oh, have I got enough lockpicks? Is it over this side? Ooh. I'm usually doing better than this. Don't run out of lockpicks. Ah. We'll go round. Okay. We'll go off. I'm usually better than that. Embarrass myself. Bandits don't normally lock the gates. Well, don't usually invite people in so they can kill them. We'll go round. I was thinking, shall we go and have a wander around Falkreath Forests? Oh, wolf. Okay, so basically go a bit to the start of the road. So we've got Helgen up there. There's Helgen. Let's see round you. Oh, there's Lillia. Okay. And now we've got the forest laid out in front of us. Let me just check something. Okay, seems to be alright. I remember that one week where where were we going? I can't remember where it was now, but something quite amusing happened. But of course, oh yes, was it 3 or 4 weeks ago, or possibly longer, when we had gone to Solstheim, and the misty forest. We had gone to Solstheim, and I did have a major stutter going into Apocrypha. And I thought everything was all right, and I didn't check the stream. Dragon. I didn't check the stream. The stream had dropped. And so I did another about 40 minutes. Dragon, look behind you. Did another 40 minutes, you know, talking to myself, which is what happens quite a lot anyway. And something quite amusing happened with Lillia. Okay, I've got a problem with I think I've got there's not too much going on with them. Come on, take the arrow. Excuse me while I just deal with the dragon. Oh, that's a bit. Oh, alright for that. I think we're right for healing at the moment. Yep. Dead dragon.
It takes a strong will to command a dragon.
Oh, I forgot about Bleeding Mirak.
You aren't as powerful as you think.
Ugh, I'd forgotten about him. Yeah, let's grab that. Right, so Mirak's nicking our dragon salt. Yeah, that's because...
I grow ever
Bleeding Mirak. So... we've been to Solstheim. I've lost my train of thought now. Oh yes, and the stream had stream had dropped, and I hadn't noticed, and I was talking to myself for 40 minutes, which is what I quite often do, because without having my wrist thing, because unfortunately stream doesn't work very well via Steam VR. It's just impossible to watch because the massive heavy mod list. Though I suspect with the 5090 it'd probably be a lot better. But as I said, you know, life gets in the way, and I haven't had a chance to really properly have a look at that because this. I decided to show. We decided we'd walk through Falkreath Forest, and I was hoping to show it to you. Absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Now I'm just going to move around that way, so I'll put you over my shoulder a bit. And of course, it's misty. But we are. It is autumn. If I bring up the thing. We are in autumn. Wonder if the mist will clear if I leave it an hour. Something's noticed you, okay. What? Ah. Of course it's a bear. And so the cat. Okay. Oh, I didn't want the flower. Okay. I wanted my arrows back. There we go. What was I wittering on about? Oh, yes. Back at the top, I thought, is this that house? I was thinking, yeah, that maybe. I'm wondering if it's a very good idea to go and have a look and see whose house that is when it's got that. It usually doesn't bode well. Pine Watch. Okay, what's Pine Watch? Don't remember Pine Watch. Oh. Well, we just saw how I did with the apprentice look.
If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim
you can tell it's you can tell it's autumn. Look at the foliage. Just think's really good, actually. I did wonder whether I would like the seasons thing. Don't you run into me. I know what you're like. You're thinking about it. I've lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought again. Oh, yes, I was going to show you, we were going to walk through the forest, Falkreath Forest, which is really quite gorgeous. And have a look with the autumn colours. And it's all misty. Okay.
What was that?
We'll just go around this lot.
Did you hear something?
Well, we could just take them out.
Be ashamed of you. Hello? Who's
Except I forget that I can't. When I've got this stream, especially when I've got browser window open, I do have a problem with the bow.
Please don't kill me!
Well, no fault. Probably got arrows lurking around here. And yeah, when I'm streaming and I've got that browser window open, there can be quite a large lag. Ooh, don't miss the gold. Okay, we'll have those as well. Between me actually releasing the arrow and it leaving the bow. Oh, is that? Oh, were they the only two? Oh. Well, they're the only two. Okay. Well, we've made the road safe. Done a good job. Let's jump down. Well, that's not fair, is it? No one there to actually trigger it, because I'm sure those are the only ones. Oh, what have I just done? Okay. Right, so. Oops, getting out my my boundary again. So yes, I thought we could. I love trees. I thought we could wander around Falkreath Forest, but I thought it was going to be a little bit more beautiful than what it is. Because it's not looking as beautiful as it usually does, because it is all misty, which is unfortunate. But it does appear to get quite misty in Skyrim during the autumn, or maybe it's just me. Still, we have. Oh, let's hit. I haven't done a save for this week. Okay, there we go. There's this week's save. So we've done a dragon. Goodness me, we did that quite early on. Wasn't expecting that. Busy rabbiting. Look, no view whatsoever. I mean, that is like total rubbish. Let's just wait and just wait. Nope, still really misty and no view. When was it? We did come around Falkreath a while back, and we had a look at all the views. Oh, there we go. I'm thinking, and failing to realise that and failing to remember that, failing to remember to actually speak my thoughts out loud. I haven't live streamed in 2 weeks. It's amazing, isn't it, how useless I get. So, we could go back to Ralis on Solstheim. We could go back to Solstheim because we got the barrow. Haven't been round Apocrypha. We could cleanse some more. Again, that is Solstheim. Then we got more Solstheim. Oh. We could do Meridia. We've got the a Palanimo horse, which is probably a Palomino. Well, we could go and see if we can see it. Then there's the Dawnguard. We've got the main quest. There's always Worm's Tooth. So those are the open quests at the moment. So if we have a particular favourite, or that we can have a go at, though I'm tempted to wander around Whiterun for a bit and see if I can spot this Palomino. Ah! Sun's coming out. Excellent. I think I want to go this way. That's better. Mist is finally clearing up. Look. And I was starting to get... Well, there's Falkreath down there. Now we're finally getting some good, decent views. Typical. So, and we can see how the trees, assuming that you remember what Falkreath was like before it became autumn. Of course, the evergreens are still green, and the deciduous have turned colour. I wonder what it's like, and of course the ferns some of the ferns turning. I wonder what this is going to be like in winter. I'm actually quite intrigued to see what it's going to be like. Oh, clouding over now. It's going to rain, isn't it? Well, Falkreath, of course it's going to rain. What am I thinking? So, bring you a little bit up to date. Yes, I wasn't able to do a live stream last week. Apologies for that. I haven't got... I didn't manage to get the next episode of Indefinite Article done for yesterday. There's been quite a bit on. So, pheasant! I love the pheasants. I think those are two things that let's get you in focus. There's two things that really got me. Oh, it's more than two things, but to look at the autumn colours. Two very definite things, little things that I absolutely love. One's the pheasants. I love that. I love the pheasants. And the willow trees. So, when I played Oblivion...
Stop and come at me. I ain't got all day.
Take me?
Come on, Lydia, please. Thank you. So when I was playing Oblivion, I ain't got. What? You broke all my arrows. So when I was playing, I'm just going to put you over there. Okay, let's click into the game again. So when I was playing Oblivion Remastered, and Cyrodiil's got lots of willow trees. I loved that. And now I have got a bit of a quandary, because I will have time during the summer. Well, hopefully to get a little bit ahead of myself. When I'm talking summer, I'm talking July and August. So I'm thinking in advance. But I will have. Oh, you do. Oh, got up. Not supposed to get up. That I will have time to hopefully get a little bit ahead of myself. So I'm not quite. What's this? Oh, dwarven dagger. Because I used to have a bit more of a buffer zone, and wasn't. Oh, it killed the rabbit. It's been spiked. Poor little rabbit. So yeah, I used to give myself a bit more of a buffer zone. So I wasn't in quite so much of a rush getting the videos out. Only I've been pretty busy with work. And
Pity that these vampires are impervious to Mara's love.
She's talking to me. Oh, she's all the way over there. Look at the autumn colours. Really is. Definitely autumn now, isn't it? Is something after me? Oh, skeleton. Buffer zone. Yeah, I usually got. I'm not so much in a rush when it comes to getting the videos out. Work. Where I'm at the moment, it's actually quite a long drive. Now I finish there at the end of next week. Then I've got a week off, and I don't know where I'm going to be after that. So hopefully it will be somewhere which is less of a drive. It's going to be less hassle. I can hear a horse. There it is. Okay. It was an invisible horse. There's also another thing that I am thinking about when it comes to the streaming thing. Yeah, I can't do that, Lydia. Otherwise, there's a huge lag between when I actually release the arrow and when it leaves the bow. Is because I did a lot of upgrading of the PC. I effectively built a new one. I have a lot of parts, and it did occur to me that why on earth don't I just put them all together, you know, and actually make a PC out of it, and use that to handle the streaming, and then the high-end one only has to deal with running Skyrim, because it is quite Did she book something, did she? Because although it's a high-end PC, running the mod list and having to stream it in the way that I do, obviously it's having to do an awful lot. It must be on some sort of a timer, or maybe it's like one of those like those clocks. Oh, if you didn't see it, it's a skeleton popped out. We're still going around looking a bit at the autumn colours at the moment. Oh, I remember. I was in the middle of saying Cyrodiil. Yes, Quandary. Yes. I want to wander around. Yeah, summer. Yeah, I will have more time in the summer. So, buffer when it comes to videos, so I'm not hugely rushing. Which is what I used to do, and then I ran out of buffer. But what I also want to do is I'll do a story from Cyrodiil, as in Oblivion in VR. So I haven't quite finished Oblivion Remastered. Obviously, I want to play it all the way through before I even think about doing one of the stories from in it. So I haven't finished the main quest in Oblivion Remastered. I have done the Knights of the Nine. I have done the Mages Guild, and I have done Shivering Isles. But I want to do that in VR now. The thing is, do I do it with Remastered and use the UE VR injector, or do I wait for Skyblivion and hope that there's a VR option in that? Because I think it's going to depend on what version of Skyrim that they've based Skyblivion on. Because if it's the SE, I think most of those are compatible with the VR version. But if they've built it off, or is it the Anniversary Edition or something, then it will be incompatible. So that'll be interesting to see. And by the time I get time to do that, because obviously around there, obviously the Skyrim comes first. Stories from Skyrim, after all. Frog. And so we shall see. We shall see. But that is looking like that might very well be a plan for the summer. Would be a story from Cyrodiil. Do a story from Cyrodiil. Okay, so Riverwood. I think I might have squished a few chicks when I walked over them then. In the evening light, as the sun is going down. So if we've got the willow tree. Oh, willow trees, door trees. Okay, evening light. And we'll see if we can spot this horse anyway. Do you know what there is? I can't remember if in this particular mod list I've come across the Headless Horseman yet. I don't remember if I have. And a while back, it seemed like every time I was about, I came across the Headless Horseman. If you look on my YouTube channel, there are 3 or 4 videos. Three, at least 3. There's riding with the Headless Horseman, running with the Headless Horseman, and a late night with the Headless Horseman. Don't know if there's another one, but there are definitely those 3. So, oh, there's definitely a short where the Headless Horseman had been obviously been unseated by his horse. And he sort of ran past us running after his horse. So I suppose that counts as 4, doesn't it? But, oh, look at that light. Isn't it glorious? I mean, we're not even on an EMB here. This is community shaders. I'm not entirely sure it's even the latest community shaders. There's Whiterun. So the question is, which side of Whiterun is this horse going to be? Pony. If I remember rightly, Palominos tend to be ponies. It's a long time since I was young and I knew lots about horses and ponies. Right, shall we start off at that end and have a look, see if we can see this pony. I'm also having a feeling that I also might have to do something about the dedicated modem that I use for the quest. I am not entirely sure that it's doing so well. Now, I do know that an issue that I had a little earlier today when virtual desktop wouldn't connect to the PC, that was actually the quest's fault, and I had to restart the quest. That's got it all its. Did that have all its? It probably did have all its autumn colours before as well, didn't it? Okay, we've got the horse and carriage. Oops. Got a bit of frame drop. Let's just have a look at our frames. Oh no, it says that we should our frames should be absolutely fine. We're on a full 90, after all. There we go. Ooh. So, not sure why we're stuttering. So, according to the quest thing, somewhere on the plains around Whiterun, there seems to be boundary again, there is a Palomino or white horse. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to catch it. It's not a horse. But we can certainly wander around and have a look for it. I have got the grass density, as you might be able to gather, on low. I think I spot it. Running after a horsey. Which keeps glowing green for some reason. Does that mean it's a magic horse? Oh, hello, random. I'm chasing a pony at the moment. There we go. I've got a Palomino pony. I beat up Nazim. But everyone beats up Nazim. I haven't been on a horse for a while in Skyrim. When you consider I go everywhere on horseback, still a horse. Okay. That particular little mini quest, that sort of reminded me of it was the Inquisition, wasn't it, where you had to herd something towards the Dalish camp. So I've got the pony. Said bring it back to the city gate. Okay. Talk to the stable master outside Dragonreach or to Jocelyn in the small stables behind. Okay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Hello, pony. Okay. Just grab him and toss him. Okay. Might be a bit late for him at the moment. We'll do that in a bit.
Nazim has been reassuring people about his status ever since he fell out of the Jarl's favor. His poor wife still doesn't know.
I think Lydia agrees with you there. Okay, let's go into Whiterun. Alright, so it's going to be a lot easier if I actually turn the quest on and then see where I'm going. So a stable master outside Dragonsreach. Or Jocelyn in the small state that I found the other week. So I'm just going to move you over there a moment.
With mead and fellowship, let's mend.
We have got no quest markers, so will they? Do you think they'll just give me the horsey? I'd like the horsey. I haven't got the horsey at the moment. Okay, so stable master outside Dragonsreach. We probably won't be there because it is a bit late. Didn't realise that the thingy, what's it's called? Her glowy eyes. That's pretty cool. The Skyforge. So, there are stables. Okay, have we got a... Ooh. Oh, look. I didn't realise this was up here. And there's a horse. Can't see a stable master. I might have to wait till morning. I just heard my computer blink to me. So let's wait till morning. Make it 9. People can have a lie-in. Yeah, of course it's misty again. Okay, so there's a horse up there. And there are other horses down here. So there must be a stable master coming to sort them out in a bit. though they don't appear to have got here. Read. The White Stallion. Okay. Okay, so we don't appear to have a stable master outside here that I can see. Got a little that says I can ride it. As in not steal it. That's pretty good. Something a bit glitched then. What about this horsey? Oh, is this? I can just ride those horses. Fine, we'll be walking around everywhere and not needed to. So where's this stable master? Outside Dragon's Reach. Let's just talk to stable master outside Dragon's Reach or to Jocelyn, small stables beyond the Bannered Mare. Okay. Well, I can't see any stable master. Maybe he's in Dragon's Reach. Well, if he's not there, we'll go and not that way. We'll go and talk to Jocelyn in that case, because I don't think there'll be any more stables around there, will there? Because that's the barracks, isn't it? Or the jail or something. Okay, let's go and talk to Jocelyn. I didn't realise that that I could have grabbed any of these horses.
Watch what you're doing. Be careful. What's the matter with you?
Come on.
That's close enough, huh?
Ah! Oh. I think Lydia's dealt with him. I think Lydia gave him what for after I fell off the thing.
To you we give praise, and deserve our praise you do, for we are one. Ere you ascended, and the eighth began. You walked
Okay.
the great Talos, not as God, but as man.
Just got to remember how to get to these stables now.
Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North. We'll make it where we always do.
So as the stable master wasn't there, we'll talk to Jocelyn instead. Who's that? Braith, okay. There's another horsey there. I don't seem to be finding anyone. So where's Jocelyn then? I haven't got any quest markers. I've got the Palomino, and no one seems to want it. Well, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I want my reward. Lydia, you haven't seen them about, have you? Oh. Okay, we've got a shortcut up. We've got a shortcut up to the companions. To thingy. Do you think because it's got Misty?
Terrible and powerful Talos, we, your unworthy servants, give praise for only through your
there's our stable
grace.
I've been
master.
riding horses since I was a lad. Nothing I liked more. But as I got bigger, so did my mounts.
We are but
Right, well, I got White Stallion, well, it's a Palomino, tied up by the main gate. I heard there's a reward.
What? You're serious, aren't you?
Yeah, totally.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
Thank you.
Be seeing you around.
Woo, I leveled up as well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I might very well nick an horse. Sorry, ride a horse, as it does suggest that I can. Though, you usually don't have the horses in the city. Unless it's like one of these bikes that you get. There we go. Okay. And that you can sort of like borrow it when you're in the city, but when you're on the outside that you know that you can't. It's just for the time that you're actually in the city. Oh, you know what I mean.
we are the children of man. Talos is the true God.
Because it's not usual to be riding a horse in Whiterun. It's, can I get it out of Whiterun? That's the question. Okay. Open Skyrim. Do I still have my horsey? Is it still in there? Am I going to have to jump over a wall? Can I jump over a wall? Oh. It looks like it's one of those city bikes. So we've got equine city bikes in that case. Oops. Let's just move you over there. Sorry if that... God, bleeding misty again, isn't it? Anyway, we've done a quest. We have killed a dragon. We've done a quest. Can't see a bleeding thing because of the... Can't see a thing because it's all foggy. This is a bit beyond... Oh, I thought you were in trouble or something and needed a hand. So there's no horsey here. So it's just like a city bike horsey. And I can't take any of these. I would have to buy one. Okay then, folks. What do we reckon? Oop, there we go. What do we reckon? What should we do from now? Do we go back to Solstheim and do Ralis's excavation? Quite early on in that, actually. It probably wait, what on earth is going on there? It's got a spider that's not quite dead. Oh, he's got a dwarf. Look at that. Is that do you reckon that's just taking a ride? Yeah, that's... Do you think it's sightseeing? Can't see much in this fog, though. Yes, okay. Back to what we were talking about. I'll bring up the open quests that we've got. So we've got Colbjorn Barrow, which that will be the very first excavation, so that's not a lot. I suppose I could go to Apocrypha. All this is oh goodness, don't really want to do we could do Meridia. You know, it doesn't last a huge amount of time. Don't do the Dawnguard. There's always Worm's Tooth. The thing about Worm's Tooth and Meridia is that I've done that pretty recently. Worm's Tooth and Meridia, I did that pretty recently. I mean, if you watch Worm, that covers both of them. So what we could do is we could go back to Solstheim. I haven't done that for a little while. So we will just stick a save on. Before I do go and bring up the, not that one, the map. So what we could do, oh, it's only misty around here, is it? Typical, isn't it? We could go over to Solstheim and do a little bit more of that. We can certainly do Ralis, maybe do Apocrypha. So let's go over to Solstheim. Hopefully this doesn't crash. I'm just going to lift up my thing and make sure that I am still straight. Oh, look. If you haven't been with me, I'm just going to put you just behind my shoulder so you can see. If you haven't been to Raven Rock in this mod list before, because it's got additional trees, like a sodden great willow tree in the middle of Raven Rock. It looks very, very different with all these trees. Oh, look, a baby netch. Are you lost, little baby? Are you lost? Where's your mummy? Lydia's wittering away to herself somewhere. Let's go and let's go. So it looks very, very different with all these trees, doesn't it? And that's supposedly a crow, but it's big enough to be a raven.
I thought the throat of the world was massive, but the Red Mountain looks even more imposing from Solstheim.
Well, Lydia's speaking that. Because I, since I put her in the armour, I can't tell. I can't tell which one she is. Okay, there's a few explosions going on somewhere. Not entirely sure what that's about. Okay. Let's go and do Ralis's expedition. So we've got the boat sailing about. That's expedition, excavation. And we got our multicoloured aurora. Yeah, he's got nicked their armour. Skyrim's over there. Oh, yeah, so I sort of see what you mean, Lydia. Oh, where is she? Lydia? There she is. Okay. Right. We can see Temple of Mirak over there. Anyway, yes, I already decided. Yeah, already said we will do the Colbion Barrow Festival. Oh, maybe we'll do a level up. Health's always a very good idea. We'll do health. I think I'm wearing heavy armour at the moment, aren't I? So, heavy armour. Is there anything that I can do extra on this one? Make it more effective. Stoppable, done that. Juggernaut, done that. Oh, gone a bit too far by the looks of it. Constitution. There. I can't think of anything else that we need particularly. Armour's always a good one. I'll tell you what, in Oblivion I did end up, I am ending up doing quite a bit of repairing. Right, there's Ralis. Let's go and sort out the thing. And then we might do Apocrypha. I'll probably be complete rubbish at it as usual. Okay, Ralis.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going on?
This isn't good. We only got a little ways in when something managed to wake up the Dawnguard. Before I could blink, all the miners were dead, and I was next in line. Don't think anyone else made it out alive. This is what I get for skimping on labor.
Right, so what now?
Well, unless you want to deal with the Dawnguard, this whole little venture of ours is over. Might be over either way. It looked like a dead end before the place started crawling. We could have missed something, though. I don't know.
Right, let's go in and sort it out. Let's shift you over there a bit. Okay, alright, Ra, let's go and sort out your problem. Ah, I'll tell you something else that I was doing in Oblivion Remastered. Really am a you're over there, and I keep. Oh, blimey! Just 1 second. Resume. Okay. Okay, I need to bring that up again.
I thought the crypts would smell
I'll move
bad,
you a bit.
but it turns out they're pretty well ventilated.
Okay, there we go. So, let's just click back into the game. There we are. That did happen.
These ancient ruins house much of my
Oh,
people's
I was going
history.
for the urn, wasn't I? Yeah, it's empty anyway. Because to arm an arrow, to arm an, any good? Okay, don't want to pick out the rune book. It's just rune books, okay. Because when you are grabbing an arrow out your quilt, so you're putting your hand back over your shoulder and pressing the trigger. Well, if you here are directly behind me, then I activate that window instead, which, let's put you there, which can then be problematic because I'm sort of stuck. Come on, Lydia, don't you want to get involved? Okay, so that was one of the miners. Have I... That's what comes as just standing there, Lydia. Oh. Lydia, were you disarmed or something? Is there a weapon about of yours? No, you've got a sword.
Anything useful?
Search Hulking Draugr. Hulking Draugr, that's the same one. Draugr. Arrow. Arrows. Draugr. Arrows. Got plenty of arrows. Yeah, I ended up, take the skull.
We should put the dead back to their sleep.
I thought taking the skull and opened it. I thought taking the skull opened the thing. I don't want to do that one. It's coin stuck on it. Okay, let's go in and have a look at that. So we've got voices that I haven't heard. No, we've got voices that I haven't heard before. They seem to be louder than the word wall voices, which I can hear as well. Oh, I know what that must be. Because when we come to the end of this, Raleigh says that he was hearing voices, doesn't he? So those must be the voices that Raleigh hears. Okay, so we've done that bit of the Raleigh thing. Let's just lay that save down while I remember. I do rely a huge amount on autosaves. Okay, so let's go back to Solstheim. And, ooh, it's gone very dark, isn't it? Oh, probably because I was in the dark. Okay. The thing is, have we got the money to, to get Raleigh started on the next bit? Okay.
Any luck?
Yeah, I've dealt with the Draugr and I've opened it up into the next bit.
Well, perhaps there's some hope for us yet. Now, I have to go recruit some more miners.
You do,
It won't
yeah.
be easy, seeing as none of their friends came back from the first attempt.
This is true.
We'll have to sweeten the pot a bit this
Just a
time.
bit.
I think I'll need, say, 2,000 septims to hire replacements.
Go on then, it's 2,000 septims.
I never get tired of that sound.
No.
It'll take me a few days to dig up some more laborers, but swing back when you get a chance. See how we're doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we've got that bit. Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look. Around. There we go. Oops. Put my hands out, I can suddenly see how close I am to the boundaries. Look, we've got a couple more niches. There's Mirak's temple. Okay, so what is the time now? 20 past. Let us go and visit Apocrypha, I think. And die a few times because I'm probably not particularly the most gifted of players. Certainly not when it's... Which one am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, quests. Gardener of Men. It is the epistolary. Okay. Because the Waking Dreams is the one that you need to go to eventually. Okay, so... Oh, I just... Oh, done it again. It's no good if you're behind me. Oh, missed completely down. Ooh, missed. Undead. Okay. I think I'm hitting a save. Okay. We'll save over that. Oh. I haven't dropped the stream, have I? No, we're still going. Oh. So, you're over there now. I'm going to... Where have you gone this time? There we go. Okay. Let's minimize that and put you up there. Yeah, that took a little bit of running around so that you weren't, so that... Oh. Let's get back in the game. So that you weren't over my shoulder. Okay. Oh, that looks quite good. Oh, I love that as well. Thank you. Okay. So... Where were we? I can't remember what we do now. So, activate that. Can't, that's... Ah! Is that because I came in here with the tunnel thing? Okay. And that... Or did I... Chapter 1. I've already been in Chapter 1. Okay. I think... Ah, did I come in there and then ran up while it was still a tube to the scry and then that opened it to the thing? I think that's where it was. Okay. So I am going to risk another save here before we go into... That seems to have done alright. Going to Chapter 3. Okay. Now I am going to assume, because we didn't have any hassles there, that I'm just going to put you slightly to that side. Because I didn't have any hassles there, that we are still streaming. I don't need to look. Okay. Got a bit of a lag, which is basic. Ooh. Stuck again. Stuck. I am completely stuck. Okay. Resume. Okay. Okay, let's grab a healing potion a moment. We'll do that. I'll bring up chat again in a moment. Ooh, missed. Oh, badly missed. Still badly missed. Okay. That was... Let's bring up chat. Where are you? You're around here somewhere. Yeah, you can see the problem that I get if I have accidentally... Oh, click into the game. Clicked on the thingy. The interface, whatever you call it. That which can power tome. Okay, what does that say? Let's just take that a minute. Glories and laments. Read. Okay. And spell tome. Take that. So what are those that I've just grabbed? So what is that? Your weapons still, but your armor rating is reduced by 200. Okay. And see in the dark. Okay, we'll learn that. Is that a... If I read that, do I learn it? Right. I do not know that, so I'm going to save it there. Okay. And if it just takes me armor rating, if it's learned, it is learned. Okay. But that must be a new thing. I don't remember those before. But as we know, I do forget things, or I haven't noticed them in the first place. So we are in Apocrypha. I haven't been in Apocrypha for... obviously I've been doing it here in the live stream, but hadn't actually been doing that. Well, it looks quite good actually. Is that a... It is a Magicka. Okay, so we got... Oh, here we go. Hermea's talking to us. Okay. So, it's been a little while since I've... Weird. Since I've been in Apocrypha. Oh. Ah, archery's up to 50. I can probably... stick something on archery. So 50% more damage. Yeah, we'll go for that. Thank you. Eagle Eye, 20%. Require 70. Require 70. Power shot. Already done that. Ranger. Faster. No, I haven't got that one. Steady hand, 80. Okay. We have got more. Not sure it's supposed to be invisible. At the end, oh, I'm putting it down. Just going to hide around here a moment and put you somewhere where I'm not going to click on you. So we've got more books, fragment on... I'm not entirely sure. They're probably just... At some point, I must actually read these books. Except that it would be incredibly boring on a live stream, I would have thought. Ooh, okay. Okay, resume. Okay. Let's bring you back up. There you are. Oh, you're over there now. Okay. Let's grab you, put you over there. Blimey, that was noisy. Okay, gold, I love that. Oh, that looked quite nice. What necklace am I wearing at the moment? Oh, armour. Okay, so what necklace am I wearing? I'm not wearing a necklace. Well, that's rubbish, isn't it? Okay, so amulet. Marksman. 10% extra damage. I think we'll go for that. And why am I wearing a silver garnet ring? That is a load of rubbish, isn't it? Okay. Oh, well, I'll have to put that one on. Okay. So, maybe I was just wearing jewellery when I went... No, I haven't been there. Okay, I have absolutely no idea. So, here we go. Ooh. Okay. Activate this. I'll stick you a little bit higher up. Okay, click back into game. So we have... Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this. Using tentacles. Clicking again. Oh, not again. Okay, resume. Keep missing. Whoa. I think half the thing of being in here is so that you can collect books and stuff, but well, we'll use that one. But as I said, I've already got that one. Reading the books on the live stream and can be where are we? There, you're over there. Okay, let's minimise that bit. Let's stick you over there. Okay, there's obviously something at, oops, clicking game. Suggests there's something a little bit over ahead. Okay. So I've clicked you off for the moment. I'll bring you back in a moment. That sort of suggests that that's a... Yeah, it is. Okay. Does that mean there's another thing about? Can't see it on the thing. These seem to be clear water rather than the black gloopy stuff that I'm more used to. Okay, so chapter 4. Okay, let's hit a save while I'm here. Okay, let's bring you back. Where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. I'm going to minimise there. So, click back into game. Oh, look, we've got... Don't know what that is. We'll take that one. And we'll take that one as well. That was pretty good. Okay. Oops. Before I click over my shoulder, just check where you are. Oh! I'm at the thing. Okay, let's put those back. Right, so...
All seekers of knowledge come to me sooner or later.
They do they? Oh. So who are you?
I am Hermes Mora, the guide of men, of the unknown, master of French.
That eye is really creepy in VR. A bit round it, not so much, but that central eye. Oh, sorry. What do you want of me?
You have entered my realm. You have sought out the forbidden knowledge that only one other has entered.
One other?
You are dragonborn, like Mirak before you.
Mirak.
A seeker of knowledge and power.
Oh, yes, I came here to learn Mirak's secrets.
All that he knows, he learned from me.
Everything?
I know what you want. To use your power as Dragonborn, to bend the world to your will.
Well, I sort of do that with mods anyway.
Here then, use the knowledge you need, although you did not know you needed it. The second word of power. Use it to bend the wills of mortals to your purpose. But this is not enough.
No.
Use the final word of power without that, you cannot hope to surpass him. Mirac served me well, and he was rewarded. I can grant you the same power as he wields, but all knowledge has its price.
Everything has a price. Oh, oh, okay. So what's your price for the final word of power?
Knowledge. For knowledge. The Skull have withheld their secrets from me for many long years. The time has come for this knowledge to be added to my library.
Creepy. Oh. Okay, I'll talk to the Skull and bring you their knowledge.
I know you will, and then I will give you the knowledge that you seek. Send the Skull Shaman to me. He holds the secrets that will be mine.
Ooh, creepy. Okay, so we got the 3 thingies here. Which is Dragonborn Force, Dragonborn Flame, and Dragonborn Frost. So, that one is Unrelenting Force extra damage. I'll accept that one. We'll go for that one. And back to Solstheim. Hopefully without dropping the stream dropping. There we go. So we have now done we've completed another quest. I think Lydia's a bit chilly by the looks of it. So I'm going to stick down that save again. Okay. Don't really want to go through that again. And we can talk to Storm another time.
My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone.
So we've got a little while left. We've got about 10 minutes. So what would you like us to do for the final bit of time that we have left on the live stream? And we can go on for an extra few minutes depending on when we might actually crash. But I generally schedule the live streams for about 2 hours. That's generally about right. I mean, as we can see on this, the battery pack's not run out yet. Why are you going in this direction? The gate's over there. What I might do actually is we can have a look around Raven Rock. For anyone who wasn't with me last time we came out this way. And we probably clear that stone, is it the earth stone that's on the tip round here? Probably give that a clear. So, doesn't it look very different with the vegetation? Not entirely sure that it's really sort of lore accurate type of thing, or even geographically particularly accurate, but don't half make it look pretty. There's a little baby Netch again. Okay, we've now got crows that are perched.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
Yeah. Hovering crows. They probably shouldn't actually be there, which suggests that maybe the net shouldn't be there either.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
Oh, can't get it. It's just. So we've got vegetation that shouldn't really be here. But it does make it look pretty. I'm repeating myself now. Okay, so we can probably. So we will clear this stone.
He grows ever near to us.
Which means magic. Bend will. Okay.
Our eyes once were blinded.
Yeah.
Now
so
through him
it is
do
the
we
stone.
see.
So
our hands once were idle.
right, is there one coming out the sea? By any chance? So I think that's what happened with Lillia. We had one. Take that, take that. That's quite nice, take that. I think with Lily we had one come out of the sea. Not this time? No, just the one in the thing. Oh no, there it is. Yeah, another one. Okay. Not worth a lot. Oh, that's quite nice. Okay, so that's pretty good going, isn't it? Let's stick that away. So we've now cleared the Earthstone. Though no one's hanging around to thank us. Okay. Yep, this mod's got a city wall there, so we can see all the vegetation coming back in. Willow, love Willow. Okay, and of course we've got seagulls. And look, baby Netch. Okay, so it's a bit in the way, isn't it? Yeah, oh, they're so cute. Okay, so we will go in here. Okay, because it is probably always best to.
May your blades stay sharp.
Okay, So we're going to save that over there.
Thank you.
Okay. I always must have, Lydia. So this is where I am going to leave the live stream for this week. As I've got about 5 minutes left of the time that I've allotted myself. And I will leave you with the intro screen. It's basically a slideshow with music, isn't it? To look at the end. Okay, and that will probably bring us up to 5 o'clock. But I don't think we really got the time to start wandering about or start another quest. So I thought, and I haven't really got any questions to answer. So I'm thinking we will leave it here for this week, and hopefully we'll have another live stream next week. I don't see any reason why we won't have a live stream next week, though if I say that, something will happen. Anyhow, the plan is to have a live stream next week as usual. If you love Skyrim stuff, there is plenty on my YouTube channel for Twitch viewers who are unaware of my YouTube channel. For YouTube viewers, you're probably already aware. The last video, Worm, is a movie length of parts 12 to 17 of Indefinite Article. It's basically self-contained. It's mostly Wormsworth with a bit of Meridia at each end. That is available on my channel now. I quite like that one actually. I like the way we've got Meridia at each end, sort of, so the end mirrors the beginning a bit. The Indefinite Article also consists of 2 other movie versions. There's The Way Up the Mountain, I think that was 1 to 6, and In Search of the Truth, which is 7 to 11. So far, Alexandra has got 3 sort of movies with her. If you prefer someone who's a little bit more shall we say psychopathic, you might enjoy Lily's story. Hers is complete. Her save won't work with this mod list, and her story was complete a couple of times actually, but her videos, that's all under Lillia. She's probably still my favourite character that I've done stories from with. So anyway, that's where we are going to leave it. There is loads and loads of Skyrim stuff on my channel. Have a look through. I'm sure there's a character there that you might like. And at this point, I am going to say thank you for joining me. Please join me next week. It's great having you and showing you around. Well, we're in Solstheim, but Skyrim, you know what I mean. And I will take the opportunity now of saying, have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you have left, and I will bid you. There's some more ways to do me. 1 second. There we go. And I will bid you. Oh, I've just noticed something. So now I've taken the headset off. 2 shaders failed to compile. Oh dear. We're going to have to check my my Skyrim in a minute. Anyway, have a fantastic day. However much of your day you've got left, and I shall bid you good night. Good night.